Hey guys, welcome to this video, and in this video I'm going to tell you about 10 cool things that you can do with your Xiaomi Mi A1. Now you have to remember that this is an Android One device and it has got quite a few limitations because it's running on pure Android and there is no MIUI here. It's pretty limited and there are not a lot of features to play around with. So let's go ahead and take a look at these 10 cool things that you can do with Mi A1. Now the first thing that I want to talk about is the fingerprint scanner gesture. So you can simply swipe down on your fingerprint scanner to pull down the notification panel, swipe down again to expand it, and swipe up to remove it. Now you can turn this feature on by going into settings and go in system, go in languages and input, go in advanced, and here you will see this swipe fingerprint for notifications, and from here you can turn it on. Next feature that I want to talk about is the Mi remote. So it's kind of a universal remote here. You go in here, you simply tap this plus button and add your TV, AC, box, AV receiver, whatever you have in your home. So in this case, let's go with TV, and here then you select the brand and it asks you if your TV is on. So you select on and then it asks you to control your TV. So if you can change the volume, change the channel with this remote, it works with your TV and it's great. And there are a lot of options here to choose from. So the chances are that whatever TV you've got at your home, it will work with it. Now the next feature that I want to talk about is the ambient display on this phone. So if your screen is turned off and you get a notification, the screen will stay turned off, but it will blink a message in black and white so you can still see your notifications. So let's go ahead and take a look at how this works. So the screen is turned off and I will get a message now, and there you go. I've got a notification and it has blinked in black and white, and I don't even have to turn on my phone. Now you can turn this feature on by going into settings, and in settings go in display, and here go in advanced, and here you will see this option called ambient display. You can turn it on and off from here. The next feature is double pressing the power button to launch the camera. So you can do it here. It's easy and simple and straightforward. And you can also turn this feature on by going into settings, go in system, in languages and input, go in advanced, and here you will see this option called gestures, and here you will see this option jump to camera. Simply turn it on and double tap the power button to turn on the camera. Now let's talk about the next feature, and for that we need to go into the camera app, and in camera app go in options and turn on this feature dual camera watermark. And if you go back and take a photo now and take a look at the photo, you will now get this watermark on the photo. So you can insert this watermark in your photos if you want that. Next up, in this camera app we also have a portrait mode, so you can produce very nice background blur effects in your photos. So it uses these dual cameras in this phone to produce these bokeh effects. So all you have to do is tap on this button at the top, it turns blue, and now you are in portrait mode, and it produces photos like this. And here you can see that the background is blurred and you get a pretty nice photo. But one thing that you need for this feature to work is a lot of light. So during daytime, outdoors, and in well-lit situations, try out this feature and it will produce great results for you. Now another really cool feature in the camera app on this phone is that it also tells you the age and gender of the person that you're trying to take the photo of. So for that you need to go in options, go in settings, and here you need to go in age and gender and select show age and gender when verify is on. Now go back, and if you turn on the selfie mode here, it will focus on your face, and here it will tell you the age and the gender of the person that you're trying to take the photo of. Now moving on to the next feature that I want to talk about, we also have got a pro mode here. So if we go in options, we can go in this manual mode here, and here we can actually change the white balance, change the focus, and then we can change the exposure time here as well. We can select ISO, and we can shift between telelens and wide lens and tinker around with these settings to produce great photos. Next up, we have got night light here as well. So if we go in settings, and in settings we go in display, we will see this option called night light. So what it does is that it produces this amber screen. So if I turn it on, it gets warm and yellowish, and what it's basically doing is that it's filtering out all the blue light out of the display, so it puts less strain on your eyes and helps you to sleep better at night. So you can turn this on, you can change the intensity of this night light, and you can also turn it on automatically. So you can set it to sunset to sunrise, and it will turn on and off all by itself. And you can also set a custom schedule on it, so you can set a start time and end time, and it will turn on and turn off accordingly. And finally, we also have the option to shoot video in 4K on this phone. So if we go in camera app, we go in video mode, go in options, go in settings, and here you can actually change the video quality. Go in here and here you can select 4K, and once you do that, you will be able to make video in 4K quality. So that's about it from this video, guys. Those were the 10 cool things that you can do with Xiaomi Mi A1. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments, or you can catch me on Twitter as well. The links will be in the description, and I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.